Hey guys, what's up? I hope you're all having a great day. Sorry it took so long to post this. A couple of things went wrong my way. We're here today to talk about Bangalore, but before we get into it, I would like to say make sure to watch until the end of the video for a chance to enter a giveaway. Now, I've completed the 500 kills with Bangalore, and I gotta say, this is the second legend in a row that I loved playing. It's also the first time I've played Bangalore for an extended amount of time. I've always known she is a good legend, but I've never sat down and actually played her. I now see why there are so many Bangalore mains. Let's talk about her abilities and what you can do with them. Her tactical is basically a smoke grenade and you get 2 charges with it. This is such a useful tool. You'll see in the gameplay I use it in many different situations. The most obvious use is that when you're being shot at and targeted by an enemy team, you can shoot it at your feet or at an angle to block their line of sight. This is great for backing up and resetting and repositioning or finding new angles to get an advantage on your enemies. Another great way to use the smokes is when there is a team that is far away and they have a scout rifle or a sniper and it seems impossible to take space, you can shoot a smoke at their feet and you can use this to move up and lessen the amount of space they have. I used it multiple times to do this and I was able to get in their face quickly without taking much if any damage. The next thing I find useful with the smokes is that I can shoot them at death boxes so I can loot without third parties being able to see me. This is super useful for me since I'm on controller and it takes me a little longer and it's much harder for me to loot while moving than like an M&K player. Another super useful thing smokes are able to do is when you need to res your teammate, you can pop a smoke on them and res them without getting shot at by any third parties or any of those stupid little vantage lovers from across the map. This means that if you have a bang on your team, they are the first in line for the gold knockdown if you don't have a Mirage, Newcastle, or Lifeline. The smokes are such a versatile tool and are super strong in many situations. These are just a few examples, but the more you play her, the more opportunities you can find. The next thing I want to talk about is Bangalore's passive, Double Time. This has to be the second, maybe third best offensive passive. When enemies shoot near you, it activates it and makes you run faster. This is super useful when you're trying to back up and reset. And when you're in a fight, if someone activates your double time, make sure to take advantage of it and strafe while you are shooting, because it is so hard for enemies to hit you while you are in double time. The last thing in her kit is her ultimate, the Creeping Barrage. This ultimate is super good for taking space. People look at this ultimate and think it's an offensive ult that you should get damage and knocks with it, but if you are looking to get damage out of it, you're using it incorrectly. Don't get me wrong, getting damage with it does happen, and there are situations where you are looking to do that, but for the most part, it just clears space. Throw it down and everyone will either get inside or get out of its range, which is huge, opening up an opportunity for you and your team to take that space for yourselves. I also find it useful if you are running from a team to throw it behind you and it will deter them from full sending you. The Creeping Barrage is another versatile, useful ability for Bangalore. I should also mention she is in the Assault class, which in my opinion is the best class. You can hold more ammo per slot in your backpack, and you get to open the juicy assault crates throughout the map that give you and your team smart loot according to what you are using and what attachments you and your team need. Another thing I'd like to talk about when it comes to Bang and people playing with a Bang on their team is make sure if you find a Digi, give it to the Bang. She can take full advantage of her smokes that way because with a digital threat, you are able to see enemies through the smoke. Overall, I would say she is another S tier legend. I know it's 2 in a row, but she is useful in every situation you run into while playing Apex. She is the ultimate soldier. I hope you guys don't think I'm overhyping the legends I've played so far, because I'm sure in the next video you'll see me hating hard on the next legend I'll be covering. Can you guys guess who it is? It's one of the OG legends that came out day one, and it's not one I'm looking forward to. I'd also like to say that I got a lot of really good high kill games with Bangalore. Let me know down in the comments if you would like to see those games uploaded. For now, I'll just say enjoy some more gameplay, and I'll see you at the end of the video to tell you about the giveaway I will be doing.
Care package. Firing. Tango spotted. Care package incoming. Let's get to the LZ. Giving him the ship. Give me a second. Recharging shields. Frag out. Already on my mark. Fire. Cracked an enemy shield. Smoke out. Down to target. Good work. We're inside the next ring. Healing. Watch my back.
All over. You are the kill leader.
Attention. Delivering replicator. Smoke.
All father.
Don't let them Reloading.
Broken enemy. Reloading. But alive.
10 seconds. Ring's just ahead. Kill confirmed. Giving him the shot. It's on. Ring's moving. Ambush! Ambush! There's another squad! That's an enemy shield. Care package incoming. Y'all earned this. Just watch your backs. That was the whole squad. No quarter given. Giving my shields a recharge. Smoke out. You'll be all right. I gotcha. Heads up. Dropping the pain. Giving him the chimney.
Safety is an arrow shot away. Scanning the area.
Reloading. Tango down. Not too far. Up in the chimney. Reloading. Whole squad taken out. I like what I...
Scanning the area.
Reloading.
The ring is moving, fellow fighters. No one is inside.
Back tower. Give my shields a Let's go this way. Heads up, dropping the pain.
our surroundings.
Warning. Movement in progress.
We have the benefit. We are inside the ring. Scanning the area.
If you made it this far, I'm sure you're curious about the giveaway. So what I'll be doing is if any video in this series gets 1,000 views or 500 likes, I will give away this account when I am finished with the series. And the best part about that is I got heirloom shards. Yes, that's right. I will give away this account with the heirloom shards at the end of the series if we can meet our goals. To enter the contest, tell me what heirloom you would purchase with the shards. I will announce the winner at the end of the series. Thanks for watching. That's all for me. I'll see you on the next one. Stinky out.